Hey guys, it's Fumi. If you're new here, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. Either way, you are welcome. So today I wanted to come on and talk a little bit about my hair because that is something that you guys ask about often, and I have kind of changed up my style significantly. I have been wearing my hair in box braids all summer and I'm loving it, and I finally found a look that I feel like looks so good on me, is comfortable, is easy, and is also super low maintenance. And I wanted to sort of update you guys on what I'm doing since I have got some questions about it, and also let you guys know new products that I've been using and really liking. So I uploaded a similar video a while ago, like years and years ago when I was back in DC still, and my routine has changed a little bit, so I wanted to come on and give you guys the update. One of the most common questions on that video is about the hair that I use. Which hair do I use to braid? And recently I have been using expressions exclusively, and that is because I figured out that I have some kind of like allergy to typical Kanekalon hair or something. Like, I don't know if it's a full-blown allergy, but there's something about the typical packaged braiding hair that is very, very, very irritating to my scalp. I would get my hair braided, and after a week it would just get so itchy and inflamed on my scalp, and it would be so uncomfortable, and it happened every single time I got my hair braided. And I always thought that it was because the braids were tight, but that's not the case, because when I switched to expressions hair, I don't have that problem at all whatsoever. And so I wanted to come on and just let you guys know that, in case that's something that you've experienced with your hair as well. And expressions is great because it's very full. It is pricier than your typical braiding hair, but I think it's way, way, way worth it because it's very full and super long. So the color I use is 1B. The style is Ultra Braid, and I cut this in half, kind of split it in half with an excess of 4 inches, and then I like pull it. Those of you who have been to African hair braiding, you know what I'm saying. You hold it tight, and then you start to pull. I can show you guys in a video if you want, but you start to pull the hair. You now start to pull it little by little, and then that's what gives you this very like tapered end, so that it doesn't stay thick. It starts thick at the root, and then it tapers down to like now not be so thick. And I really, really love that look because then you get a very full head of hair, but it doesn't get bulky. And this comes all the way down to like my waistline. So right when my waist starts to get little is where my hair stops. On my scalp, I'm still primarily using coconut oil. I like the Nativa coconut oil, and this is the unrefined virgin version, and it's just this big tub. This is gonna last me a very long time. It feels so good on my scalp, so I definitely use this. I would say it depends on like the time of year and everything, but let's say the summer, I tend to use this about 3 times at least every week. And then because I am working out, I use this root rinse, and this is apple cider vinegar and tea tree oil. I don't apply directly to my scalp because I feel like that would be a lot, and it does have a very strong smell, but I just use it on like a cotton pad or something and just, you know, rub the lines of my scalp to clean it after a workout. So that helps between washes. I wanted to do something different because I had straight braids and they were cool or whatever, but I just wanted something a little bit more exciting and like kind of exotic. What I do is I just divide the hair into a bunch of little braids, and I braid them up, and you braid them up really, really high. So you braid all the way up to the root, as close to the root as you can get, and you braid them all the way down to the bottom so that you get that like wavy look on the bottom too. And I let that sit overnight after dipping it in hot water, and then the next morning I unbraid it, and this is what you get. And I really like how it is wavy like at the very top and not just at the bottom, so that gives me the exact look that I'm looking for. And when I take the braids out the next morning, I will apply mousse. The mousse that I use is the Super Hold enriched with argan oil, and I just use that on the braids, and then I do this like scrunchy thing. I don't know if you guys can see. You can see what I'm talking about, like this. And that sort of just helps to keep the form of the waves, if that makes sense. I don't know if you guys know about these like plastic hair ties. They come 8 in 1 thing. They're water resistant, completely plastic. And this is the container that they came in. I am in love with these hair ties because look how stretchy they are. They're so stretchy, and then they shrink down to like a reasonable size. They are super durable. They hold all my braids perfectly. A couple of you said you liked my hair in my toxic relationship video, and this is what I used. This has become like my go-to style if I'm just trying to be super laid back and not worry about my hair. This is what I'll do. So I'll take my hair like this, flipped it forward like this. I'll pull the hair tie as close to the front of my head as possible, and then I just let it sort of fall. And it always looks awkward in the beginning, but then it looks really cute the longer you let it sit. So just adjust a little bit, bring this together. Just keep arranging it until it looks right to you, and this will hold. Like, I will work out with my hair just like this. I don't have to double it at all. I will work out with my hair like this, and it doesn't move much. It stays up, and I just think this is like a really cute, like effortless look. So I recommend getting those hair ties, especially if you're someone who does like really thick box braids. Okay guys, so that's it for my updated box braid video. I hope you guys enjoyed and found it helpful. If you liked this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you are already subscribed, go ahead and take that next step and sign up for notifications so that you continue to get updates from this channel. Those of you who don't already, definitely follow me on Instagram. I will link that here in this video somewhere. That way you can get more day-to-day updates. I'm on there consistently. You can also reach out personally if you have any questions about anything. That's a great way to get in contact with me. If you enjoyed this video, you like hair videos, I will link a playlist down there for you guys so that you can just watch everything. And you can also see where I get my hair extensions. A lot of you ask about that too. So all of my hair details will be in that playlist. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. I love you, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.